What up, everyone?
That's always so intense. That opening's always like, oh, so intense.
I'm here. It's all good, y'all. It's all good. I'm here.
Oh. Well, thank you for being
I thought
here,
I would give more than 2% today, and I'm right at 3%. So we're not even sure what y'all are gonna get. So you might just. I'm glad that y'all tuned in. So
I want to know what 4% looks like.
Yes. Well.
What is going?
Okay.
I felt I'm on the Brady Bunch, our game show.
What's going on? Who's Bobby? Ricky Bobby?
You muted yourself.
I didn't mute myself. What's going on?
April Fool's, hi, man.
Oh.
How dare you?
I can't believe she did that to us.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh my gosh.
That was really good.
We were like, what is going on?
You got me good.
His face.
I honestly thought it was Jaime. I'm like,
Me?
Yeah. I was like, what's going
My
on?
head was spinning. I was like, what is going on? I'm like, this is not what I need right now. I have a little bit of stress today. And oh my gosh, you got me.
Gabbs, excuse me, Bobby, you got us good.
You know what? Bobby, I swear, Bobby, I'm going to get you back. And you're not going to even, I'm going to be like, I'm going to get you good. I don't know when, but.
Oh, no.
It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow.
I'm kind of scared, but it's fine.
But I get you.
My mom did that to me once. Once.
I need a favor from you, Jaime.
What's that?
We're going to need to do something about this jokester that just joined the stream.
What's that? What do you want to do?
We might need to go outside and take her around back and whack her.
Looks like you gotta come to lobby for that, so.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
Whoa.
She said we got to come to Lubbock.
Though.
She did this too. She's
what's
all,
up, Gabbs?
Hey.
Yeah.
This
Hello.
girl. This girl.
Hi, everybody. It's so nice to see everyone's
cool.
pretty faces.
So,
It's been a while.
This is what we're going to do. So, back to the normal show. So, such a jokester now.
She's not laughing anymore,
She's
is
trying
she?
to add herself, and I keep trying to say no.
Eyes are watering.
Oh my gosh.
I know, me too. I'm over here crying.
Well, it's that and my allergies, so it's a mixture.
I'm nauseous. I'm feeling
You know,
sick.
I told my wife something today, and Renee, she said, you have allergies. And I was like, I don't get allergies. Y'all get allergies. She goes, global warming. And I was like, just.
Oh, mine's just Austin, Texas. It's just bad here. It's so bad.
I'm so glad you showed up, though, you little jokester, you.
Right? I mean, I was gonna show up either way. Like, I messaged Joe and Sandy on the side. I was like, look, just a heads up in case anything happens, I will be there.
Yeah, we were like,
I was like, what? I hadn't seen y'all, and I knew Sandy wasn't going to be able to make it, and I was like, well, at least I have the other 4 to keep me company with. And then you said, and I was like, fine, I'll say the right thing and be like, it's fine, it's okay. And then I was like, I messaged Joe, and there was a couple of people I messaged, and I was like, she's not even showing up. How's she not going to show up? Like, this is once in these 2 months. She could have totally sacrificed and been here. I was like, help me not have an attitude. And Joe was like, no, I'm not going to help you not have an attitude.
Not going to happen. Hey, by the way, if you're watching the show, there's like 12 of y'all. Make sure to give us a heart or a smiley face or a like or something. And then you can also say hello. I know that we have been gone for a while, but come on.
I know it's been a while, but you remember how to do this, right?
What's up? Or, hey, Joe, your hair looks great or something. Come on.
Okay, so anyways.
How's everyone's week been?
Man.
Great. Should we just go in a circle?
We should probably start with Renee, Because I think Mr. Pineapples is like doing something. He's a little busy.
Just like,
he needs to
it's
breathe.
been a hectic day, guys. It's been so hectic. And that little joke, it was just like,
Put it over the top almost.
Well, I heard one of our friends in their live podcast was having some technical issues today, and I was like, no. And then Trey had said some magic words about like the worst thing could happen, and it was like, what are you talking? So
we'll go in a different circle. We'll go with ladies first. So we'll let Renee tell us about her day, and just kind of go from there. Okay, thanks, Renee. And then we'll go to. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna try to load up my food pictures because I like to share food. So
okay, Renee. Sorry. Go ahead.
So we're in the process of getting another house and moving soon. And so yesterday I went by the build site, and the yard is really small, and I kind of had a freak out. I'm like, my dog isn't going to like this. And I don't know if I like this because the yard we currently have is really, really big. And so I was like, that's it. We can't do it. We're not moving. We just don't want to. And so I kind of had this back and forth moment. And then Liberty, my daughter, was like, we don't really go outside anyway. So it's just like, oh, okay. So I had my 10-year-old knock some sense into me a little bit after my freak out. Because she's like, we really don't. Yeah. I think I'll have those until I move in. I think until the process is done, I think I will have concurrent meltdowns. So this was one of a many that's coming. So my husband got home. I'm like, would you please pour me some wine and pet me? Just tell me everything's going to be okay. So,
did you curl up into a ball?
I took a long bath, locked the door.
A nice bath with wine. There you go.
Calgon, take me away.
Calgon, take me away. So that was my day. I was an emotional roller coaster. And my husband's like, what is wrong with you? You picked this house. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a good
deal. You have to approve everything. Do you remember we approve stuff before they start building, right?
So how long till? Oh, go ahead.
Well, they have the pipes in, so soon they'll be laying down the foundation, and from there, it's just gonna. I have a feeling it's gonna be real quick. So they won't give me. They said by August is what they say, so, just to cover their bases. I'm
by
sure.
August.
Yeah. So.
And I've heard it's rough for houses right now too.
It is, especially here in Austin. Everybody's moving here. Tesla. What's his face? Elon Musk was like, everybody move to Texas, everybody move here. So we're like, no.
We also heard today that y'all are getting our basketball coach. So we're very upset about that.
I'm upset about it, but I think he's a UT alum. Like I think he was. Yeah. He's from here. So
y'all acting like someone spilled a cup of ice.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're about to burn some limes in the street.
Exactly.
We are.
I don't think Trey's catching on yet. So
city down. We burning Lubbock down, Trey. Come on, come join us.
Right. Yeah, it's about to go down.
I don't think I'm catching on. I might need to be brought up to speed.
Oh, sorry. So our basketball.
We can do that another time.
Is taking us to the NCAA
or now
and finals.
I don't want to talk at all.
He decided to leave.
I didn't want to talk.
You have to wait your turn, Jaime.
I know. But I was expecting to talk a lot more about me tonight. So.
What are you talking about?
When Gabbs said she wasn't coming, I was like, well, that's fine. I'm gonna talk more about me.
Oh.
me. But now it's not. So now I'm like, okay, what do I take off?
Okay, it's the JPineapples show.
So you can stop. We got to get to these girls, okay? So you can stop talking there. Thank you. All right.
Yeah. So that was my day. I just had another meltdown, but I'm just it's kind of like what it is now. So
you use wine to help with the meltdowns.
See, Renee understands my concepts. Me and Renee, we're right here.
I got my rosé for Renee.
Trey?
No,
Trey? Can you give me a bottle of rosé?
Freaking Jaime's been trolling me with that for 2 weeks, probably longer.
I think it has been longer.
More like a month.
Anyways, Gabbs,
how was your?
my day was like very just chill. I was off yesterday and today and tomorrow, but this
Thank
past
you, Gabbs.
week.
Okay, Trey.
Hey, no, because I need some help. Because this past week, your girl turned 24.
Hey.
Oh, that's right. Congratulations.
Oh.
Yes.
I
And I
remember
got-
that. It was last year for me. So,
Oh, yes, exactly. Yep. Just 1 year behind. You guys, so I got the best birthday gift ever. I officially have flash equipment for photography. So if anybody knows a really good person that could like help me to learn that, like
wow.
send them my way
I
because
think I know a guy.
You think so? I don't
literally
I found him on Facebook. His name.
the sad thing is I opened up all my stuff, guys, and I felt like I was joking. Like I posted a thing on Instagram about like being a rookie. Like I've messed with Flash before. I have been involved with some classes with a very good photographer.
She's been to the classes. Like she's actually been to the classes. So
Yep.
I don't.
Joe,
understand
I can't
what
get
she's
it to
talking
sync.
about.
Like the easiest thing, and I can't get it. I can't
So
get
wait.
it to sync.
You said Flash. Adobe, right? Jaime would know more about that.
Oh,
No.
You're getting into computers? Are
What?
you getting into like?
Did he
tech
just
and
really
stuff?
go there?
Sorry, it was a bad joke. It's fine.
Hey, go to bed.
Terrible.
All
That
right,
was
see you
really
guys later.
bad.
Terrible.
He's like, you don't gotta tell me twice. But yeah, so I'm definitely probably gonna have to take a class in June. So because I can't even get it to, like, I can get the flash to go off, but I can't get it to. Yeah, whatever, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
Everything's
fine.
gonna be
I'm
fine.
fine. Everything's
Do you need
fine.
some rosé?
I do. Renee, pass it over, honey.
Yeah, I saw your
The
little
transition,
video.
the transition.
Your little video at the restaurant.
Oh yeah, I had to ride the saddle.
The saddle.
Yeah, I went to.
Where
Texas
was that? Texas Land and Cattle?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Okay.
No, we don't have a Texas Land and Cattle anymore.
We don't either, but it
You
just
got that
first
good
thing that I
honey
said.
butter.
It's something right, Texas steak.
Texas steak restaurant
Yeah.
place.
Awesome.
Yeah, basically.
Yum.
I had a great birthday.
So they let
Awesome.
you get on the saddle.
Yep. Had to get on the
Wow.
saddle and everything. Had to do the napkin. I had all of that jazz. He was like, "How old are you? 21?" I was like, 24. He was like, "Oh, yeah." It's fine.
Can't you tell?
Oh,
Yeah, but
here's my
but-
number.
But it was really good though. So I had a very, very good birthday.
Awesome.
I did
Awesome.
miss you guys a lot. So I'm glad to be back.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, now you're here, so you don't have to miss us too much, though, right?
Right.
Exactly.
So,
That is my turn. I'll pass it to
all right,
you.
good. So now that
I'm
it's
glad
my
you
turn,
had a
let me
good
tell y'all.
time.
So now we're going
I'm
up
so
to Trey.
excited
We're going
because
this way. Zigzag.
So I'm so excited because I have been in like super planning mode. I know that my co-hosts have been in the same boat and they're getting ready. We haven't even scheduled our meeting yet, but we're about to, I'm sure. And then I've just got some great ideas for the next season coming up. Quit messing around, Joe. I know we talked
What
a little
are you
bit.
talking about? I don't know.
Talking about Willis?
So we talked about our next season. We're going to introduce this new format on the show, and so the idea is topics. We're going to be talking about topics. So not so much as getting guests to come on. We're still going to do that, but the idea is bring guests on to talk about it. Why are you looking like that, dude?
I thought that's what you guys were doing.
Y'all have a
No.
format? We just wing it.
Um,
Like, right, Trey? We just wing
My
it.
guests are dead.
That's true. We wing it. Her guests
My
are
gosh.
dead.
All right.
Y'all are going above
Is that
I
beyond.
so? We are going forward with that. Are you sure? Is that what we want?
You guys should talk about it at the meeting you're going to have because
Wait
Okay,
a minute.
So I'm gonna
No.
let y'all talk about
hold
this real quick. Okay, so
it's the
Hold on,
weirdest
no.
show.
So don't play.
No, I thought we were doing something else, but okay, it's
Like,
cool. It's
let's-
fine. It's whatever.
Like,
You know, I
it's hurting.
I don't care.
I'm serious. We've talked
Is
about
that
this though. So no.
What's my name? My name's 2% Joe.
I twitch, Joe.
It's 3%.
Oh, that's
Sandy, I swear to gosh, this guy. I can't do it. Like, I can't. Like, this has been a stressful day. Please tell me you're the least. You're messing with me right now. You're just messing with me right now. It's not that I'm getting mad. I feel like I'm always the one to be like, let's do this, and we're going this.
That's why we gave you the title of executive producer.
It's not what I was looking for.
Television, everybody.
I just wanted to know that you've at least thought about this, and you've at least said, I'm going to.
The title's like, hey, here's executive producer. You take care of it, and I offer my small percentage of input.
3%.
I swear to gosh.
Are you really getting mad, dude? Like, oh.
Well, I guess.
I think I did get mad.
Well, Joe, you can transition out into how
how was your day?
Why? Wow. Okay, so that was fun.
Didn't you have a class today?
Let me tell you about my day, everyone.
Let's hear it.
So, I got to teach. I love teaching photography, y'all. So that's what I did.
Oh, maybe you can help me with my flash.
Oh, I don't know anything about Flash. Anyways, I was teaching off-camera Flash to these high school kids. And the cool thing, so this is the cool thing. It's at a building. We have a building here called the Byron Martin Technology Center. And basically what happens is when kids sign up for classes, they can from all the different schools in the school district. So if they go to Monterey and Coronado, they all take the same classes at this one place. And so they have different students come in, and I was able to teach them stuff. So it was cool because I like teaching. But the thing is, they were all so quiet. I was like, hey, so does anyone who's really serious about photography?
I can be serious.
Okay, cool.
Sir, I have an iPhone.
Do we have they didn't even crack jokes or anything. I was like, oh, am I that?
They're like, look at this old man trying to teach us about.
Who's this guy with platinum highlights
serious about
trying to tell us what to do?
He's all, like, okay, everybody, got a camera.
Exactly.
We have to put the black powder at the top.
Everybody stand still.
Exactly. And I go under the cover and I hold the light over here. And I say, hold still for 20 seconds.
Oh, no.
No, it was so much fun. I love teaching. So I posted on my Facebook page, and it's like, so if you are a teacher and need a guest speaker, I'm really more interesting than what these kids were saying. But I even brought a model along. I brought some lighting.
Puppet and everything.
Yeah, I went the whole 9 yards. So, but it was still fun. I love doing it. So
that's awesome, man.
It's funny. So I went to Walmart tonight to actually go shopping, and then one of the kids from the class saw me and is like, "Hey, thanks for coming by." So I felt good.
Oh, there we go.
Well, you're a celebrity at Walmart.
You know what's funny? I tell my kids I'm kind of famous, and they're like, "Shut up, Dad."
Kind of a big deal kid.
Hey, I want to be famous.
Right? Exactly. It's like, people talk to me. I'm kind of a big deal, and they don't. It's not.
The 3%'s getting up there, man.
They talk at you.
they talk about me a lot. So. Okay, but that was. Oh, hold on. Check this out, y'all. M&Ms coming in clutch.
Are they peanut M&Ms?
They are peanut M&Ms.
Those are the best,
there.
man.
Can never go
so
wrong.
I'm going to eat a little bit.
I don't care.
Trey, it's your turn. How did your day go?
Into the mic, I would prefer that.
Okay. If I eat like this, then this is good.
Yes, please. So I actually woke up stupid early, and I went to go help my parents. We're cleaning out their garage. It's a situation. It's fine. We're not gonna talk about it. But they brought a sea crate dumpster. I don't know what they're actually called. It's a massive dumpster. I mean, it takes up their entire their driveway. Excuse me. And we're just chucking stuff because we got, It feels great. I mean, I'm going over to help them out, and then I ended up going to work. But that actually transitions into something about the show today, which I want to talk about. And the cool part about today's show is that it's...
Hey, Trey, go ahead.
Yeah. It's April Fool's Day, and so I wanted actually all of us to talk about our favorite April Fool's Day pranks that we've either pulled on someone or that we've talked about or that we know about that's just top notch. And the reason I'm saying this is because my mom pulled one over on me today. It was pretty good. It wasn't like, you know, end of the world stuff, but she got us Chick-fil-A for breakfast. I came over and, you know, I told her what to grab, and chicken, egg, and cheese biscuit, right? And she's like, yeah, they only had grilled. I was like, what? Yeah, they didn't have, no. She said they're all out of breading. I was like, so is it just like regular chicken? Like, there's no breading on it? It's not fried? Like, it's like, yeah, there's nothing. Like, we got these nuggets and they're not even grilled or anything. I'm like, that's kind of gross, honestly. And I kind of was like, man, that's kind of minorly inconvenient. And she was like,
inconvenience.
Yeah, she kept chalking it up, and she's like, no, I was just kidding, April Fools. I'm like, what the freaking heck? Had no idea. Wasn't even paying attention.
You were fully vested. You were
fully vested.
He was about to write a letter to Chick-fil-A.
A strongly worded email.
This is Karen. I cannot believe the audacity. I just went out of pocket there. So and then today I was calling a couple people. I was like, yeah, I gotta tell you guys, this is to each individual person. I said something a little different. Got back together with Kennedy. And I just kind of pulled it out. And for Jaime, I actually talked to Jaime today, and I called him. And I told him, he's like, wait, did she call you? Or like, what happened? It's like, yeah, she called me a couple days, or called me last night. Yeah, you messed up, Trey. I was like, yeah, I know. I totally flopped on that. And I was like, dang it. I totally flopped. But I don't remember any two like super duper crazy April Fool's jokes that I've pranked, but those are some of my highlights today. But yeah.
Aww.
I figured we could go around. I don't know if Jaime's coming back or not, but I hope he does. I hope he's not too upset.
I don't know.
But yeah.
He needs to get over it.
But yeah.
My best April Fool's joke was today.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
of course.
Okay.
I almost forgot about it, how seething I was sitting in my seat. So I'm just kidding. I wasn't.
I can't believe it. Freaking Gabby.
Yeah.
She's not coming to the show. So, Renee, do you have a story?
You know, I can't remember. I'm really too alert to see if anyone's going to pull one on me. Usually, like, it has to be really, really good, because I'm usually like walking around just really cautious and like not believing anything anybody says anyway. But I do remember when I did live in Lubbock, I went to South Plains College out in Levelland, and my husband was at work, and I got home at my normal time, and I told my husband that I got pulled over and got a ticket, and they like really threw the book at me, and I'm like, I don't know how we're going to afford this. I nearly got arrested, and like, it was just really bad. And he was just like, oh my gosh, just really going, like, I really had him. And then I was like, and then I just let it go. And then he gets home. He's like, well, let me see. And this was a long time ago. And I was like, it was just an April Fool's joke. Like, nothing happened, you know, like I was speeding, but I never got pulled over.
So, oh my gosh.
The fact that he believed it though, and really thought you were capable of almost getting arrested, that's the questionable part.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So that's something I could think of. I know that some April Fool's jokes can go a little extreme to the point where some people are like, oh, and I've heard and been not a part, but like on the receiving end. I'm like, that's not cool, you know? So I really try to be careful around April Fool's. And then there's always the gag of like putting a fake spider somewhere and like,
sure,
in the bathtub and, you know, woo! So that's just about it for me.
Can I get that one more time?
Yeah.
Had that. Can I?
I really don't know if I could do that again.
You're so natural.
I know. So it's just, yeah. That's all I think I can remember. Because after, like, I've seen people become victim of really bad April Fool's jokes. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything. I want my friends to like me.
I'm not a huge fan of that. Like when they take a wrong turn or they're already off the cuff, like talking about someone dying or whatever. It's like, that's That's not
That's
funny.
not cool.
Like, it's like, okay, now I'm depressed. Like, for like however long, like you've been running the joke or whatever. It's like, okay, like no. Death, I feel like is like no. You should not joke about that. Like prank anything like that.
Right.
I feel like that's the top of the line right there.
Yeah, no. A really good friend of my mom, her birthday's actually on April 1st.
Oh,
And so they go all out with the pranks. Like they have saran wrap people's cars, put cotton balls all over cars, like
see,
little
that's
stuff
fun.
like that.
I think that's fun. See, I never think of stuff like that. I'm always, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no, they go all out.
Wow.
Joe, do you have any stories?
So I don't have any like stories of my own because I'm pretty boring.
But
But
whatever.
But my favorite pranks that I've been seeing on TikTok are the ones where they call and say, honey, I got pulled over, but I told the cop that you fell down.
Yes!
That you fell down the stairs and I'm rushing home to get you. So I need you to act like you fell down the stairs so I don't get a ticket. And they're like, are you serious? Yeah, we're on the way now. So you need to get in position or whatever. And they pull up and you see them like on the ground. Like,
They're like,
and they're like cracking up at them.
That
and
is
it's-
perfect.
yes.
And they're like-
Joe, have you seen the one about I told the cop that you ran yourself over with a lawnmower, and they pull up and the guy has like the lawnmower like on top of him.
Oh no! That could go so wrong.
Wow, that's so
What the world?
No, I saw the one where it was the mom. The two sisters are the one that pulled the prank, but the mom was like, as soon as she saw them pull up, she called them, "You mother." Yeah, she was so mad.
Man.
And their last thing that she said, "This better not be a joke." It's not
Oh
a
my
joke,
gosh.
Mom. It's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke, Mom.
It's a prank.
Real. For real, Mom, for real.
It's a joke. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank, bro.
So, but so there's this one YouTube channel that I watch, and he does every year he does one, and I don't know why I
Do you know
get
who it
fooled
is?
by it every time. He's called Frono's Photo, and he has his own YouTube channel. He's pretty big, but he always gets a real elaborate episode or video up, and he goes through all these things, and there's like this certain camera that's on the wish list that I want to get, that I'm waiting for them to announce, and he announces it. He's like, "Oh, I just talked to Sony, blah blah blah. They're about," and I'm like, "Yes!" And then so I'm like messaging my friends. I'm like, "Hey,
Oh my gosh.
the new camera's coming out. I'm gonna go pre-order it right away." So I'm gonna go order it right away, and then you get to the end of the video, and it's got all the specs that I want. It's like, okay, this is exactly what I want, all the specs, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, by the way, this is my April Fool's special."
Dang.
Because he goes like, it's more than just, "Oh, by the way." Like, he goes through the specs. He's like, "Hey, here's the specs. This is what it's expected to do. Here's the pricing." You know, all like he's got it. He's so elaborate with it, and it's kind of hard to. And then you're like, "Oh," because he did it last night. He didn't do it today. He released it last night, and I was watching it, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
Wait a minute.
Right, exactly.
There goes all your excitement. You're just,
Yeah,
See, I thought
just-
that Disneyland opened today, or they announced that they were gonna, open, and so or part of it opened or something, and so the whole time I'm like, Disney.
It's like everything, like all the news is like fishy.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like Josh Abbott band. Joe, did you see that about Josh Abbott band that they're retiring apparently? And I was like, but they announced it today or like last night. I was like, like I can't believe anything right now.
It's so fun when you see like on Facebook different big companies that put like Dairy Queen put like have your own private like snow machine or like ice machine or ice cream machine in your home where you
Hey,
can
That
do
would
your own
play.
little-
Joe would fall for that.
Don't play.
And I was like, for a
Don't play.
split second, I was like, "Ooh, Dairy Queen, that's oh man."
And then it's things that like they have really good ideas. For example, like so Tiffany and Company, they put this big announcement that they're changing because they're famous for their Tiffany blue, and they put this huge announcement this morning. They're changing to a Tiffany yellow. It's a beautiful yellow. They put like all their gold jewelry on there. They put their yellow stones on there. And I'm like, that's an April Fool's joke. It's pretty, but that's an April Fool's joke. Yeah. I got so excited. I was like, I love yellow, but whatever, it's fine.
I can't believe any of the news feeds that have been like perusing my Google feed, because like, I mean, literally everything. I'm like, okay, I can see that being true. I can see that being true. And then something will get me. Because like, I mean, LeBron is supposedly injured for the season. That could be true or false. I don't know. I mean, there's all these different things that they're flashing up. What was crazy was, I don't know if you guys heard about it, but Chipotle today, since it was actually National Free Burrito Day, we're doing burritos and Bitcoin. And so you can win, you can type in, you have 10 different tries to win like a share of their Bitcoin that they have. And everyone in the world from like 12 p.m. to 4 was logging on and trying their hardest. And if you didn't get it right, you had a chance of winning like free food. But
that's where they get you. You don't win, but hey, we'll give you some free extra buck.
Yes. Well, I won queso. And no offense to Chipotle, but they don't make good queso.
I heard that. I haven't had it, but I've heard that.
It's like chunky, like I feel like it's granulated cottage cheese. Like, I don't know. It's just like there's specks in it, and I'm like, this isn't queso. Like, so anyway. But yeah.
Snap.
Oh,
we
snap.
got a whole bunch.
They brought a whole crew.
Oh, Mr. Pineapples is back.
So I thought I'd go ahead and grace y'all with my presence again.
With a crew.
Well, thanks for coming back. I'm glad. Are you okay? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just need to grab some backup for me real quick. So if Magic Mike and Bobby 2.0 could help me out here, I could use your support a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Joe's not giving it to me.
Show your video.
Who's behind door number 1?
Oh!
Yeah.
Hi, man. I guess I don't have to yell at you from across the house, man.
You don't. Please don't.
No, but
and then
Magic Mike, if you will unmute.
Hey!
Yay, she's in. What's wrong, Gabbs? Gabbs, what's wrong?
Aww.
Mission accomplished. Waterworks
so,
have
Gabbs,
now
we're
commenced.
talking about April Fool's stories.
yeah, about that April Fool's story stuff, I wanted to show you something. Because today wasn't about the April Fool's stories.
No,
okay?
it was not.
So I'm just gonna. Did I share my audio? That was like anticlimactic, wasn't it?
You're like,
oh,
we're
Momager's
writing
face.
We're
That is
writing
perfect.
it right now.
Someone screenshot Momager for me.
I got you.
Oh
Here
my
you
gosh.
Momager, you may have to like reconnect. But I think it's awesome. Well, let me print screen
There's no proof. This is not recorded or anything.
she's so shocked. She's so happy to be here.
All right.
Oh, I think she's trying again.
I screenshotted it for you there. All right, are you hitting play? Lots of dead air here. Let me. Oh.
Sorry, guys. Okay, can you hear us?
Yep.
Gabby's sucking up all the Wi-Fi up there, so.
Happy birthday, Gabbs!
So this is just a little montage we put together to say happy birthday and that we loved you and that you didn't get forgotten. I do want you to know. I do want you to know that before the Strange Connection show even finished its like fourth to last episode, this was already planned. So
It's already in the works.
yeah. I was sad whenever you're like, I really wanted my birthday on the show, and I was like, oh, I know, that sucks. Moving on.
Look at those bangs.
Thanks. Oh my god.
Look at those bangs.
Look at that drool. Oh, okay, yeah, that's noise. Momager with the Aquanet hair. I saw that.
That's pretty good, Trey.
It's coming through kind of choppy on my end, but it's all good.
Yeah. Sandy, that was great.
Ah!
Oh, you saved my picture for the last. That's awesome. I appreciate it. That's all I care about.
Yay!
Was that really your picture, Joe?
Yeah, that one was my picture.
Yes, that was Joe's picture.
So, Jaime, I had a really quick question.
Go for it.
Did you listen to the beat and then make it?
Did I listen to the beat and then make it? No.
As in make? Oh
No,
my
God
gosh.
took care of all that. God did all that.
Whoa! What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll tell you that story later. I'll tell that story later. Okay.
Is the internet in Texas just going crazy all of a sudden?
I think so. So mom's gonna shimmy next to me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Happy birthday, Gabbs, from Priscilla. And then
Oh,
Sandy
thank
said
you.
she loved that we used that
said-
picture.
She loved it. Huh?
Sandy said, I can't believe you used that picture.
Oh, Mama, before you sit down and get comfy.
Momager.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I was saying, Momager, before you sit down and get comfy.
Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
I know.
Renee had a problem.
Is that what she said?
She doesn't look like she's connected right now.
I'm telling you, that's why I was like, I wonder if the internet's messed up down there.
I don't know.
It's a Texas thing.
It is a
Or it
Texas
could
thing.
be
So,
aliens.
Gabbs, who is that to that direction? Yes, who is
Her
it?
right.
Yeah.
So Magic Mike over here. This is Melina. Melina
Hi, Melina.
is.
Hello.
Oh, there's a bottle at my door, guys.
A bottle?
What flavor it is?
Interesting.
Wait, what is that again? Because
We have pineapple Stella Rosa.
Ooh.
holla. I
There
hope
we
you
go.
like it.
Oh, anything Stella Rosa is good. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, I got that from a very good, reliable, source's suggestion.
There was a-
So
I
There's a
did.
recommendation.
You need to
yeah,
move your microphone.
That's funny.
Move it back. Move it back or move it up or something. Just do it, please. Okay, you got to move it out of the way.
Oh.
That's why you
We can
got to
still
move
hear
it
you,
out of
Gabbs.
hold
the
the
way.
bottle.
She's like,
Momager.
what?
Oh,
Make
I
sure
thought
you
you told
have-
me to hold the bottle.
Make
She's in shock.
make sure you have
Ross,
plenty
Rod
of
says-
space.
Oh, yeah, plenty
And
of space.
Back up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Not like that. You're fine.
Go back anymore.
You can try. I'm scared.
I think that'll be good. That'll be good.
I don't
This is going to be
know.
interesting.
There we
Tell me about it.
go.
I'm right here.
I'm scared to open it.
I can only hold this for so long.
I hope somebody recorded that.
It was all.
This is live. This is recorded.
all recorded.
Oh, I love that. That's so cool.
So we can't see it, so you have to show us.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, that's so
Hey.
cool.
I want some
And-
chocolate.
People all over my room.
Oh, the butterflies. It's
They
like-
flew out of there. So there's
That was
butterflies, there's music, there's flowers or candies,
Yes. And there's
and
Oh,
there's
what
a
is
little. It's a.
little cake.
It's a little.
It's red velvet cake in the middle for you.
What is that? Velvet?
Wow. Well, looky here.
Ooh, close it all up and put this back in.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to clean up my mess.
Happy birthday, Gabbs.
Thank you.
So-
Happy birthday.
What I thought would be good for us to do is what we can do is just go up and down the show. Hold on real quick. And yeah. We know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up and down the show basically, and we'll end with Momager. But I want everyone to just kind of share a happy thought, memory, give Gab some sweet advice for her next year of life. We'll start with Magic Mike first, and then we'll just go down the line and end with Momager. And then for those of you watching, if you have something to share with Gabby, something sweet, a favorite memory of hers or a favorite episode you saw of her, and just throw it in the comments, and then we'll read it as we keep going. So,
Hey, Jaime,
Sound
can
good?
we read some of these comments before they start? They're starting to stack up, some of these comments. Can we read some of them? Real
yeah,
quick?
go for it. Yep.
All right. So we have Sandy says, happy birthday, Gabbs.
Mm-hmm.
And then evening all from Daywalker Rice.
What's up, Rodimus?
Happy birthday, Gabbs.
Thank you.
And then we got, tell me how it is. I'll try that. I guess.
Oh, that pineapple rosé.
Or the,
I mean,
yeah. Or
That's
the
what I call
cake.
it.
Or both of them together. Sandy likes your nails. Let me see. Oh, fancy.
We went a
They
little
remind me of
different.
something. They remind me of
Oh, the
something.
mic. It flings poo.
It does not blink.
Sandy.
Oh snap! I should have thought about
we
that.
we should have done the Glitter Blaster 2000.
No, I'm glad you did.
No.
That would have been so entertaining.
That would have been an extra like
That
$5
would
or
have been
$10.
so messy.
That's all the birthday wishes and poo talk from Sandy.
Love
Oh
it.
gosh.
Perfect.
Oh wait.
Waiting.
Okay. What I need real quick is a little bit of help.
Uh-oh.
I'm here. What do you need?
Hold on. I need Joe to yell, "It's peanut butter jelly time." Real loud. Loud,
Me?
Joe.
Oh, do I have to? Do you want me myself?
It's peanut butter jelly time.
Just
peanut
like that.
butter
Like, just
jelly
yell it.
time.
Just yell it loud.
But like
It's
yell it.
peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly.
Butter jelly
Peanut butter
time.
There you go, you
jelly.
gotta
Peanut butter jelly.
You gotta
Peanut butter
dance,
jelly.
Joe.
Peanut butter jelly with the
It
baseball
didn't do
bat.
anything.
No, I know. I just wanted you to yell it. Okay, we
Oh.
can continue on.
Oh, look.
Hey.
Oh, what's this? I don't need this. That's yours. So, it's my birthday in 2
So-
days.
Yeah, for those of y'all who didn't know, Joe's birthday's coming up tomorrow?
No.
Saturday.
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 Sorry.
Yeah.
I knew it was one of those days. Trey, stop making those beat noises.
I'm not doing anything.
And I know it's fine. And then, so Joe, we got you just a little bit of something too. Just say we love you, man. Because of course we're not gonna forget you. We didn't forget Gabbs weeks ago. We're not gonna forget you today either, man. So
Only look,
Where-
I'm wearing
Trey, the music.
Whataburger orange.
You should have cleared the music with that thing.
And
What?
this
What?
is
Only the
what
best
music?
for
The
best.
hallelujah music. The holy.
Woo!
Did you get an apple
I got you in a
pie?
sec.
It looks like a dessert.
Hallelujah. It is a $25 gift card to Whataburger.
Yeah.
His kid's gonna take it. It's like it's mine.
Yep.
Speaking
There we go.
of, I'm gonna go get taquitos after this. So
Well, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Happy birthday.
That sounds good.
Yum.
And then what else was in there? What was all those other things?
hold up. So we got this box here.
Boxes.
Boxes.
Plural.
Kapuya.
Ooh, what kind of boxes are those?
It looks like chocolate.
You like chocolate, right?
I love chocolate. It is chocolate. Like
Oh, yum.
Ooh,
Why don't
interesting.
you take a bite out of one of those real
You
quick?
yeah, you should eat one
I should
just
eat
for
one?
me. And then
I'm
send
trying
the
to watch
rest.
my girlish figure, and y'all keep
Keep
sending me
watching it.
chocolate.
Keep
Keep
watching it.
watching it.
Oh, peanut butter,
Hey,
peanut butter chocolate time.
peanut butter chocolate, peanut butter chocolate.
So, just in case y'all didn't know, those were from all of SUDS, guys. The two of you, Gabbs and Joe.
Mm.
So everyone pitched in to kind of
Thanks,
give y'all
everyone.
some. So,
Yes, thank you.
I totally
including
forgot.
Sandy. So, watch out. He looks like he's like,
So I
here,
have-
you take the paper.
I
I'll
have-
take the candy.
The jet here and the producers over there too. So
Oh, okay.
They're
Thanks,
waiting so they
Chris.
can munch.
they say
Oh, she can't.
she can't.
They want you to release the boxes.
Yeah, that's the only reason they're staying around.
Oh, thanks everyone. I was told to tell y'all thanks everyone. That's very nice.
Oh, that's so sweet. Turn around and say hi to them real quick, Joe.
Hi to who?
Them.
They're right
Yeah.
here. I guess.
Turn over there and say hi to them. Turn.
Turn your camera over there.
No, you just turn your face that way for like 5 seconds.
Hi.
Oh,
Ouch.
I don't.
I don't.
Okay.
what do you- okay.
They're like in a potato sack race. They're just connected together.
Oh, so why do you have it in that ear?
I know.
Take it close.
Aww.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
where
so
he gets
cute.
his smile from. Is that all you're gonna do? Is laugh? You're not
Yeah.
gonna talk. Okay.
All
It's
right,
not
we
about
can
me.
move. Okay.
We can move forward.
Or-
Thanks,
or-
all. Toodles. Don't touch my chocolate.
Toodles.
Get out of here. No
All right.
Whataburger.
So,
Don't get it twisted. Don't touch my chocolate.
as
There's
we
peanut butter chocolate on my arm, y'all.
was it good? Peanut butter chocolate on the
It
arm?
is now. I'm-
You're like it was good. Now it's better.
It was. It's
Not
gone.
Now it's even better.
Okay. All right. So then what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to go through the list of people who are here and we will let them say something nice for Gabby tonight. Okay. Okay. And that's what we're going to do. So we will start with Magic Mike. So, Magic Mike, why don't you share some nice words about Gabby here?
Oh, she's muted. And she's frozen.
She's also
And she's frozen. And
Frozone.
Oh, I think you're good.
Okay.
There you go.
There you
This
go.
is embarrassing. Oh no. We're good?
We're good.
You're
I
good.
think so.
First
Let's
of
try it.
all, This connection is not the best. What? Are we good?
Yes.
More-
It may
more or
not
less,
look good
yeah.
for you, but just go ahead and continue, and we'll make the best out of it. It's recorded, so she can always go back and watch it, right?
All right. Okay.
So whatever you say is legally binding.
Well, that's cringy. But first of all, happy birthday. I absolutely love you, and I'm super excited for our girl trip or Dallas takeover. They're not ready. She's gonna burn Lubbock down first, and then she's gonna come my way, and we're gonna burn this city down. So super excited for that. But I do just want to say one of my favorite memories is pretty much every memory. But summer 2016, I guess we can also was pretty elite with just the music, the summer, the feeling. It was iconic. But yeah, that summer, Gabby and I got really close, and I think that's just when we just realized like the bond that we really do have, and I think that's really beautiful. And I just thank God for you, and I pray that He continue to bless you abundantly. And I'm just like I just love seeing you grow in your faith and just into this amazing like powerhouse of a woman. And with that, like you are a big role model of mine, even though you're older than me by like a couple of days. I still look up to you, and I love you so very much, and I can't wait to see you and for all the memories we're gonna make. So yes, I hope I didn't make you cry, but I love you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Am I a girl or something? No.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Happy belated birthday to you as well, Melina. Am I saying her name right? It is Melina, isn't
Yes,
it? Okay,
it's
thank you.
Melina.
That's Magic
mine's
Mike.
on the third like Joe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Joe, you have a birthday
Oh.
twin.
nice. Oh yeah. April 3rd is
Yes.
the best day ever.
Is it really though?
Nah.
Yeah,
I just play. I just play.
I mean, on the 3rd.
it's the best day ever.
Well, thanks, Melina. Stick around if you want to, or don't. If you need to hop off, whichever one you feel like you want to do. You're not being. We're okay with either. Okay. What I will do though is I'm going to switch out the main screen so you don't feel like you're on the main stage the whole time. Gabby, I should have thought about that with Melina, but
Thank
that's okay.
you.
So, okay, we'll move Joe. We're going to move Joe into place next. So we'll let Joe share something about you.
So I've only known you like a month or two, and
Yeah.
And you're high maintenance already.
right, and just always needing help with something. No, actually, I've known Gabbs. I can't even remember. It was on a photography trip when I first met her, I believe.
Yep.
And so we did that, and the biggest thing I remember there is that she was hogging one of the models. It's that
Good old Sean.
Yeah, we were like, where did this model go? And
Oh, he was
Gabbs
a hottie, that's why.
had grabbed him and taken him somewhere, and so we couldn't shoot with him. And so I was like, where's this guy been the whole time? And Gabb's like, oh, he's been with me. So that's when I
Is
knew
this not
that
like a buffet? Do you not
Yeah,
just pick
yeah.
one you want and?
I
that's
thought it
when
was
I
just you
knew
grab and
that she
go.
was a selfish, self-centered little. No, I was kidding.
Watch your mouth.
No,
My mother is here.
right.
But I
You know
saw
what really
the pictures.
grinds Joe's
I
gears?
saw the
Right,
results.
But yeah, Gabbs, it's so amazing because I feel like she's my little sister. I've helped her, I watched her grow from being just a normal photographer to she didn't even think that she could be a model, and we knew right away that she is a model. And just to watch her grow in both sides of the camera, because it's just amazing whenever I look back at the pictures that we've taken. And in fact, I was trying to teach a new model how to do the jump during the shoots, and
that's
I showed her one of your
workout.
pictures, and I said, this is how the jump is supposed to look. And so it's just amazing because anytime that we need to do a jump type of picture, I always show your picture because we worked on it so long to try to make it happen. So
Yeah.
and I love the fact that you also, your milestones in your life, whenever you got your braces removed. I was there, the first one to take your pictures for that. That was cool. And then whenever you decided to chop your hair off, we did that photo shoot. So. And she's always there to help me, and anytime that she can help, she's always been willing to help. I was disappointed whenever we went to the clinic, though, to get our COVID tests. She was not working, so I thought that was a little selfish of her.
Wah, wah, wah.
I was like, I'm gonna see Joe Baker today. I can't go in.
Right? Yeah, I think she was trying to avoid me. And
I would have
speaking
too.
of, so this is what's crazy about my trip to New York. You're supposed to have that test. I know this is about me now, but we're supposed to have that test. We're supposed to have that test before we arrive to New York City, and then you're all supposed to fill out this form. So we go get the test, spend $500 for the test because there's 5 people in my family. 500 people, $500. We land in New York City. No one asked us about the damn tests.
Oh.
I was a little peeved about that. So, but that's.
They didn't ask you whenever you got on the
No.
plane?
I was like, here's my sign. I am right here. Somebody talk to me, and it didn't happen.
Somebody better.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
Cuomo didn't meet you at the gate.
No, they did not.
What's
There
your
wasn't
test
people
results,
in the-
kid?
There weren't armed people at the gate, like saying, "Hey, you can't come in," scanning us. Like I had everything ready, and then nobody. It's just like I flew in every other day. So other than that,
Disappointment.
but
Sorry,
anyways,
sir, we can't
I
get
digress.
you a refund.
They said, this little Asian man, we're not going to bother him.
I was so upset.
He's got a huge family. We're just gonna let him go.
Yeah, they're just like, just going through. And I was like, oh, great. Anyways.
Oh my god.
But
We're
yeah,
on a schedule, sir. We're on a schedule.
So much. Thank you. You're like my little sister. You're like family. And anytime that I've asked for help, you've always tried to help out as much as you can. And not only has she been a part of like the modeling and the photography part, she's been like the best smoke man, like throwing smoke up in the air and stuff like that. So
Smoke.
I come in hot.
You can't ask for anything more than that. So I hope you have a happy birthday, and I hope you had a happy birthday, and we still have more projects to do. So
For sure.
I just have to say that she's so much like family for Joe. He even helps her mother spend her money.
right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Like you said.
Nothing wrong with that.
It'll be worth it, Mom.
I was like, Joe lied.
Hey, it'll be worth it once I learn how to sync everything, but
It was worth it to see her cry when she opened the first thing, and it was just
Nice.
the umbrellas. She knew where it was going from
Joe,
there.
my whole family was like, "Is that an umbrella? Like, what is that?"
Why is she crying?
Why is she crying over an umbrella? Awesome. But yeah, so much love. I wish I could give you a big hug right now. Next time I say you, we'll make it happen.
Okay,
So.
sounds good.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thanks, Joe.
Yep.
All right, Renee, we're going to bring you up, okay?
Awesome. Well, first of all, cheers to Gabby.
I don't know what my bottle is, but cheers.
I got my rosé for you, and for me too. I have only.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna try it.
Well, look. Okay, cheers. And
Oh, that's good.
that's good.
Is it really?
I
That's
recommend.
good.
Ooh, I'm a little perky right now. Now I'm
Where I
like,
get it from. Look, notice she goes off the camera.
yeah, she doesn't want anyone seeing her drink. We can hear it, Momager. We can hear you.
The little burp afterwards. Excuse me. So I have only known Gabbs through the show. We have never met face to face.
Same here.
Like where I could touch her. But from what I know of her, she, I think, is an old soul. I think she is beyond her years, but she's still living her best life as a now 24-year-old. And you just have to, like, I look at you and I see happiness. I see happiness all the way through you, and getting to know you and following you through social media. You are a bright, shining star in this world that we need right now. So just keep on plugging on. Keep saying that. Keep saying, keep being who you are. Don't stop. Change your hair, dye your hair, do it. Let me do your hair. I don't care. But I promise you, it will be on when I come up to Lubbock one day. So
Yes.
it'll be a whole lot of fun. And I'm so honored to know you and your mom. Your mom and I made our relationship official a couple weeks ago when we there was a friend request sent, and I'm like, we're official now. So yeah, I really appreciate your smile every day.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
That's beautiful.
Awesome.
All right.
Just keep this drink.
All right. My turn. So, Gabbs, there's a couple scriptures I want to share with you. And the first one that I'm thinking of, bear with me, while it's written for men, I do believe that it speaks for both men and women, in this case you, but it's in 1 John 2. It starts halfway in verse 14. It says, I write to you, young, I'm going to say women, because that's what you are, young women, because you are strong. It's a short scripture, but it's a scripture that I think definitely encompasses you, because when I think of you, that's what I think of. I think of a young woman who is strong. And, you know, I feel the same way as Joe does when it comes to looking at you. I see the little sister that I never had and didn't know that I wanted. And so, but now that she's here, it's definitely a pleasure and a joy to know her and to be around her and work with you and talk with you and things like that. There's another scripture that I'm reminded of, which is in Proverbs 31. And this, honestly, this whole scripture definitely is my wife when I look at this. There's a piece here, though, that when I read this part, it makes me think of you too. And in verse 25, it says, "She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. She speaks with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue." And so those are just a couple of scriptures that I think of when I think of you. It's not an unknown fact that I didn't like you at the beginning and didn't even want to have anything to do with you.
Which is, I feel, is like an insult to me, because I'm like,
No trust in Joe.
yeah, because I'm like,
Joe
you're going to love her.
No
and
comment.
So yeah,
no comment. I'm gonna let him have
like,
that. So
I'm
it's
like,
okay.
She's good. She's good.
But I'll be honest, Gabbs. You know, I do think of you often, and I say, "Oh man, I wonder how Gabbs is today." And I do call and check on you. Gabbs is one of the people on my list who I call when I'm like, I need those. You know, I have a short list of people who I can call to be like, I only have a couple minutes to talk and say or share a story with someone real quick. And so we'll put Gabbs on there, and she does. And so, Gabbs, I'm happy to work with you in here. I'm glad that I got to know you. I'm glad that I went against my gut instinct, and that proves I could be wrong every now and then, but I'm usually right on so many things. So when
If
it happens
somebody put
once,
that in writing, somebody get that what he just said.
No, it's recorded. Don't worry.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Play it back over
you
and
know,
over.
Well, I
one
think we have it
wrong,
notarized. It needs to be
one
notarized.
wrong, and a litmus of many is fine with me. I can take that. I'm a humble guy, so you know I can take it with great humility. All right, but I'm honestly, Gabbs, I can't wait to see what God has for you in store for you. I do think you are an old soul, kind of sometimes, but you definitely have a lot more spunk in you than I think of when I think of old souls. So anyway. Anyway, love you, and I hope you're encouraged tonight, okay?
Thank you.
All right. And then finally, well, not finally,
Yeah, finally.
but no, because Mama Drew.
No. Oh yeah, that's right.
What's up, Gabbs?
Hi, Jane.
Hope you're surprised. Happy birthday. I will tell you that I made that beat fairly recently, and I was having quite a few difficulties making the beat, but I was actually able to make it work out because it was giving a lot of technical problems, and I wanted to make sure that you had something in the background going on with the slideshow. Made it in 15 minutes before the show.
So proud.
And it worked.
Under pressure.
And it worked out.
We wing it. I'm telling
Exactly. But I wanted to make sure that the PowerPoint was up to par because I wanted to encourage you, and the same way I felt encouraged for my surprise gig that was put on. And Gabbs, you've just been amazing. You've been an amazing co-host. It's been really cool getting to know you more and more as we progress through our show. And quite frankly, I didn't know where the show was going to go. I didn't know if we were going to continue it. I didn't know if people were going to get tired and bow out or move on to different things. But it's been really cool to just have I don't know. It's not a sidekick situation because we're both equal parts of the show. So it's been really cool just to see both of us grow in like our maneuverability of working a show. And I can't ever be angry at you. I can't. You're always smiling. You're always happy. You're always joyful. We share some things in common just with some recent events in our life, which is kind of crazy. But I actually did want to share a scripture, and I'm not going to let Jaime one-up me. So, so yeah, We got one of my favorites actually it's in Psalms. It's Psalms 16, 8 through 11. And it says, I have set the Lord always before me because he is at my right hand. I shall not be shaken. Therefore, my heart is glad and my whole being rejoices. My flesh also dwells secure. For you will not abandon my soul to Sheol or let your Holy One see corruption. You make known to me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures evermore. And I just really like that passage because it reminds me that when the dark times come, the upsets in life, the twists that no one saw coming, that God is steadfast and he's not going anywhere, and that he brings refreshing all the time. And you kind of bring refreshing to the show when I get to come on and on Sunday nights and we get to just hang out and bring on some awesome guests and really just have a good time. So you're just an amazing person. There's not much more to say because I could keep going on and on about how amazing you are. But happy birthday, Gabbs. And I hope this is more than encouraging for you today.
It is.
I don't have a sound effect. I don't know how to go, aww. So
No worries.
Okay, wait a minute. So it needs to come back to me now because these two have been dropping scriptures. So I thought I would drop a scripture for me.
Joe said, hey, I'm going to go to pictures so quick.
Yeah,
This is trying to one up us.
yes. So this is from the scripture, Joe Baker 4:3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, the blasphemies here.
Congratulations on being a year older and still maintaining such a low level of maturity. You are truly an inspiration. So that's what that's my scripture to you. So from the book of
Thank you, Joe. I think that's my favorite one so far.
I think that's in First Opinions 5:3, right?
Yes,
Is that
I don't understand why that's funny, but that's
mine is Rose 1-1.
Man, this got interesting really quickly.
This is hilarious,
I was
man.
like, these people. I need to come up. I want to go
It's
again.
Did you say I want to go again?
Can I get a do-over?
I'm gonna retract mine. I can't go. This is the last time I go first. Okay. All right, Trey, quit taking up all the space. It's my turn.
I'm just here. I'm not even in charge.
Who's driving? Who's
Yeah,
driving
I think
this?
there you go.
There we go. All right, Momager, it's your turn.
Don't cry.
That was so perfect.
Well, you know how proud I am of you. I can't do this.
I'm just kidding.
Stop.
Stop.
This is why we get sit next to each other doing this stuff.
I'm so super proud of you. This past year has been so crazy. And you've pulled through and you've become such an amazing young woman. And I'm so super proud of you. Because you fought and fought and fought. And look where it's gotten you. You're up at the top. It doesn't matter what anybody says, what anybody does, who's here and who's not. You're amazing. And I love you.
I do too.
And I get to hug her.
Oh, jealous.
Yeah,
You don't want to try to one up Joe and throw a scripture out there.
No, that was she one up him. She did it.
Exactly.
Sandy was. Yeah, go ahead.
from the book.
Sandy says that's
Shenanigans for what?
shenanigans. I don't.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
And then Rod said, no, opinions 53.
He was quoting me.
Yeah.
First
And
opinions.
Sandy said, what about me? Here's my speech. Gracias para
Sandy,
vida.
she'd be reading that all night. 'cause she
Sandy, me no habla español.
Gracias para
Okay.
vivir en las casas.
We need a translator. Piña.
Oh, y gracias para vivir en las casas y las escuelas. Thanks
Thank
for
you for
living in
living
the houses and the homes. Houses and schools. I said houses and homes.
I'm white and I knew that.
Mama's going to get to all
I
of
think
us.
she had a little
So
bit too much
good.
already. Sandy
Yeah.
did, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty
So
sure.
yeah, and
I-
I just wanted to say also that I'm proud of you because now you're a grown ass woman.
I'm a grown-ass woman.
Wait. I think she still gets charged the under 25 rental fee. So technically,
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't rent a car yet.
Which is nothing.
exactly. Shout
No,
out
I
to...
told her yesterday that I was going to make some regulations. Sorry, Joe, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
We told her yesterday, I said, hey, Gabby, come here. I got to set some regulations. She comes around the corner and says, what are you talking about? I'm a grown-ass woman. I said, excuse me? She said, nothing.
Nothing, Mama.
She
That's
went on.
right.
Yeah.
My-
Mhm.
I'm gonna make sure my kids don't hang out with her too much. They try to pull that on me. I tell you, that would be the last time.
Right. Shout out to
They
Mom
pulled on that, man.
that made her cry from Rod.
Oh,
And then Sandy said if we watched Bridesmaids, we would know. What?
if
She
y'all
watched a
watch
movie?
Bridesmaids-
Oh, yes, yes,
Oh.
yes.
You watched a movie?
When did she
And I
pull
know
out the
exactly
reference
what
and we
she's
didn't
saying.
know?
Right.
Jeez.
Melina said, wait, can we say we're grown now?
No, I don't know.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Mm. Yeah.
Hey,
So-
we can be grown whenever I go see you, just for like 2 days though.
Hey, she didn't tell you that I'm coming with her, though.
Oh my goodness.
We split in
No.
that hotel room.
Oh.
Oh, Gabby's
He's like,
gonna
no,
be
it's all on
bougie.
Mama's credit card.
Snap. No snap.
All right. So one last thing.
Hey, what's up?
So
Joe.
I'm not going to ask that everyone come and share or whatever, but I feel compelled that it's only right to give Joe a little bit of words of encouragement too. So, and in lieu of trying to be funny on April Fools, I'm not going to go that route. I very rarely ever get an opportunity to speak to Joe like the way I'm about to speak to him,
Oh,
and so I want to take this time.
Joe, you're
Oh,
fired.
dang it.
Let me
Go
tell you
to
something.
Whataburger.
Let me tell you something, everyone. Joe has been my brother for a little over than 20 years now.
Wait. Just say 10. Just say 10.
Joe, I thought you were 25.
And in that time, let me tell you guys something. Joe has answered most, if not all, of my phone calls, answered each of my texts. I remember the day that I had to return to work after losing my son, and it was Joe who helped me get out of the car and picked me up and walked me inside. I have never had as quite a good friend as Joe has ever been to me, and that's putting it mildly. And at 40 years old, I know that you don't get very many friends who stick by and last. And so when you find those special ones, you do things to encourage them. You start silly podcasts with them and radio shows and whatever. I will say that there was a point in my life where Joe and I were not friends. And after I realized when I thought I was going to die, to be honest, and it was Joe who I was thinking of, and I thought, I can't handle it anymore. Like, I really miss him. And it hurt not talking to him, and it hurt not seeing your kids grow up with you through your words and your experience and everything. And so I will say as much as the differences that exist between you and I, Joe, I absolutely, there's not enough words that can really encompass what I feel for you, man. There is a story in the Bible about Jonathan and David, and Jonathan was Saul's son. Saul wanted to kill David because David was anointed the new king. Something bad had happened to Jonathan, and David, it tore him up and it messed him up because he was like, I love that man like a brother, and there was no one else like him anywhere. And David, he was broken. If anything ever happened to you in that level for me, Joe, I don't even want to think about it, man, because it would break me. And so I'm grateful that you are one of my best and closest friends, and that I can call and talk to you about anything. And I hope that all of you watching, one day, as annoying as they may be, I hope that you have a Joe in your life also. Okay? And so I am happy to be your friend still, Joe, and happy early birthday to you, man. I love you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Where's
It's
the
so it's so funny when I look back at our relationship, Jamie, and just all of the memories that we have. Like I actually have pictures of us doing things where it's not just like digital. Like we have pictures of us doing stuff. And it's just we've had so many adventures, and I'm just waiting for the next adventures to come. And it's just amazing that what we've gone through. That period of time when we weren't talking. I'm not gonna say that we've stopped being friends. I'm just said we weren't talking, and it. Even before that, and then after that, all the adventures and all the ups and all the fun things that we have it's just amazing to think of all that stuff. And yeah, you are definitely my brother. I talk to you more than my actual brothers.
Same here. Same here.
So, I appreciate it. I look at the calls. So there are times when I haven't answered the call, probably because I was napping, but I always try to call you back and text back.
You do.
Because unlike my family, whenever they call, they're going to expect something. They're asking about something. But when Jamie calls, it's a story. Let me tell you something. Grinds my gears. Whatever. I don't have to worry about. Okay, how much is this going to cost?
Sorry, I had to.
So,
yeah.
He was waiting for that one.
Yeah, you are my brother, and like I said, you're my family, and you'll always be my family. And like I said, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Same here.
And I didn't mean to piss you off earlier.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
And I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure that was a ruse, but
okay, yeah. But we did good though, didn't we? I thought it was pretty good.
Was it believable? Did y'all believe it?
I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought you were mad. I was like, yo. And then I was like, indeed.
I mean, I couldn't tell. I was like, okay, I don't know. His eye may be twitching. He may need to take a breather.
First, I was like, what? And then I was like,
I just thought my April Fool's joke kind of turned around and bit me in the butt.
Yes, it
did. Whenever you put that in the group, Jamie was upset. He was a little upset. And I told him on the other group, I was like, just roll with it.
I kept trying to get her to go on at 9, and she's like, no, I'm going to let them go live first. And I was like, oh my God. It was killing me because I was trying to get this thing out of the box because it came in another box, and I couldn't because she was walking around all over the place. And then I stuck the wine. I took the wine out of the fridge out there, and we heard her coming, so we stuck it in a drawer. My husbands are running around too. I'm like, oh my gosh.
He's like, can you just get on the show?
Sit down. Go sit
so
down.
I know where you're at.
Well, we hope you were encouraged tonight, Gabbs,
Yes.
and Joe, you too. Even we wanted to encourage you both. Gabbs had never experienced one of these. Oh,
I don't encourage anybody. Y'all
Renee was
know.
like, I just needed a reason to drink on somewhere. So
There we go.
no, we definitely wanted you to experience this, Gabbs. So like I said, this was planned ahead, and we made sure to love up on you and take care of you as best we can.
I really, really appreciate it. Just being able to hear all of you guys and sorry.
She's at a loss for words.
one more for the road.
Do you need a scripture from the Joe book?
If you could read from First Shenanigans 6:3, that'd be great.
I just have to say that I'm horrible at keeping secrets from Gabby.
I know. We're gonna talk about this later.
At Christmas, 9 times out of 10, she probably knows what she's getting for Christmas because I'm like, I have to tell her, and I have to tell somebody. Who else am I going to tell? So, I mean, I was so proud of myself this year. She didn't know anything about her gifts, not her punch board or her gifts that Joe helped me get. Nothing.
Nice.
So the big box that the
Oh,
stand.
I want to tell you the story.
Go ahead, tell them.
Okay, so I'll say my thank yous in a minute. I don't want to cry yet. So literally, there's this big box against the wall, and she was like, "Do you know what that is?" I was like, "Honestly, no." Like in my head, I'm like, I haven't really asked for anything. I don't typically ask for anything. I'll tell my mom things that I want to get myself, but I was like, nothing's been like tall.
And the umbrella
or
box
big.
was small, and I told her it was a poster. I told her I had ordered a poster of me and Jaden so she could hang in her room.
I believe that. I could see that.
It was a perfect size for it.
But I saw the big box and I was like, what is
Is it
that?
heavy?
And she was like, it's heavy. She's like, I ripped the paper trying to wrap it. She's like, it's heavy. I said, did I tell you about this? And she's like, no, you haven't told me about it, but you told some of your friends. You told one of your friends or something like that. And I was like, Mom, did you get me a stripper pole?
You told a friend you wanted a stripper pole? Oh my goodness. Oh.
She actually said, "Dadgummit, Melina."
I said, Ashley.
Melina.
I told you.
Ashley. She said, I was like, oh my gosh.
Nope.
Oh, it was funny though. But then I opened it. Of course, we're in front of the family. I was like, it's not a stripper pole.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, is that what she asked for?
Right.
Maybe I'll limit the girls' times with her quite a
By
bit.
then she was already crying. They knew she was excited about what she was getting.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So-
What was it?
They're light stands.
The light
Light
stands.
stands.
Oh, okay,
I got
got
her
it.
the whole
All of it?
thing.
Shebang.
All
Yeah.
of
The
it.
whole shebang.
Yeah. Thanks
I
to
can't
Joe.
wait to the shooting again.
You know what? I do
Oh.
want to say that I hope, Joe, that I hope you have a great birthday. I have to say, on behalf of my family, here I go again. We are so eternally grateful for you because you brought Gabby out of her shell when she needed it. I mean, she did. She needed it. And if it wasn't for you, she would have never been where she is today.
Oh.
As far as photography or modeling, she was dabbling in the photography, but she never had anyone to really take the time, give her the time to show her. And you have done that. You've taken her under your wing. And I mean, she brags about you to everybody.
Oh.
Everybody. Everybody knows who Joe Baker is.
Yeah, I'm
So-
kind of famous.
Yeah.
I know. You got a
Not
picture
at all,
hiding him at
not-
Walmart. I mean, he's taking to Walmart. Watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
But
So
I
there's
just want to tell you thank you, and I hope you have an amazing birthday. And I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll party all weekend because
yeah, because that's what I do.
you're gonna
Nap all weekend. Nap all weekend.
party with your pillow all week long, all weekend long.
This is Joe sleeping.
Hey, it's still partying.
So here's a few comments I want to read real quick just so that we can hear. After Melinda had said, "Are we growing now?" Jason says, "You trying to make everyone cry, JP?" No, I'm not.
Yes, he is.
Rodimus says, "Jamie, man, those words, you had me in tears." Rodimus, Joe, cheers, my brother. Happy birthday.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate it.
Sandy says, "Joe Baker, where do I start? Thank you
Baker.
for being you. Thank you for always capturing our family's special moments, especially most recently at my niece's funeral. Thanks for taking a chance inviting me to be on the show. I'm jelly that you're younger than me, and I know one day you will catch up to me. Happy birthday, Joe Baker."
Aw.
You've never. I talk with Sandy whenever whenever Sandy and I talk about you. She was like, "Joe Baker." So yeah. So
Thank you
yeah,
so
That's
much,
so
Sandy. I
sweet,
appreciate it.
Sandy.
Thank
That's
you
so
so much.
sweet.
yeah, it is.
Sandy. Sandy.
I think we're supposed to see her this weekend, so that'll be cool. That'll be cool.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Good.
We're having a Easter super spreader party, so
Okay, we're going to
I mean, if you're gonna have
We're
one,
going to Joe Baker's.
We're going to the baker's.
No,
I
I
know
don't
where
have a
he
rabbit
lives
sound,
now.
but I have a turkey sound.
We're going to
Works
be at
out,
the
right?
park. We're going to be at the park playing on the playground, watching to make sure to see when the food's ready.
right, exactly.
so I tell my wife and people up here often. I don't know, Renee, if it's like that in Austin too, but I tell my wife and friends up here, I'm like, yeah, back in Lubbock, like you could just walk around, and if you saw someone eating, at the park, you just walk in and be like, hey, what's happening, and then just start going through. Like, yeah.
Late.
I'd be like, Jaime, you remember? And they'd be like,
you remember?
I won't show too much of my habits or skills down there, but let's just say I never left the stranger's barbecue unfed.
Or hungry.
Yeah. So,
Awesome.
all right, Gabby, you said you had some words to share before we get out of this mug.
Oh, Gabbs, you got really.
Oh, Gabbs. Ooh.
You grow a mustache.
Right? Well, first of all, thank you guys. Thanks, Mom, for keeping a secret. We'll talk about it later, but it's fine. My little joke definitely turned around on me. That's for sure. But I am very thankful for all of you guys. I will say a special thank you to Melina too. I know in 2016 that's where we really hit it off, and Melina is definitely one of those friends that it doesn't matter how long you go without talking, how far you are, anytime like you catch up or anytime you get together, like it's like nothing changed.
Yep, that's how it is with Rodimus.
Yes, and I am very thankful for that. It's anytime that we are going through something, either one of us, it's like we can feel it. Because she'll message me or I'll message her, not even knowing what's going on, and we just start opening up. And I am very thankful for that. So I'm very excited to see her here in a few, actually about a week and a half or so. Thank you to all of you guys, of course. Joe, you like Mom said, you have honestly helped me with more than you could even imagine. My photography was definitely something that, I'll be honest, I didn't plan on taking it serious at first. Like in high school when I started it, people would be like, hey, you want to take my pictures? All right, sure. Make like $50 here, $50 there. And now like it really touches me because the other day I was having, I was getting my website up and Joe sent me a message, and the message he sent me really felt like a huge compliment to me because, of course, I see my work and I don't see how much it grows unless I actually focus on it. And Joe's message to me really made me feel like, hey, I'm doing something right.
Oh, yeah.
And so thank you, Joe. And, of course, Trey, I feel like we have definitely connected in more ways than people could imagine. And
were they strange?
They were very strange.
Now, folks.
Yes. And it's
Tell me more about this.
Please.
You need to be on my show.
Yes. Oh man, it's crazy because I wish I could say we connected in some very positive ways, but I feel like our main connections have been through like both of us going through some stuff, but
yeah,
that's the best way. So I love you like a brother. It's definitely one of those friendships I could see going on for a very long time, like our web show. So Renee, I am so glad I found someone that loves wine as much as I do.
I'm out
Already.
She loves it more than you do.
Hey, don't challenge me.
Yeah, let's not.
Us fellow winos have to stick together.
Because we can't walk.
Exactly. I told my husband we're gonna have to get a darn wine cellar just for Gabby and all her wine.
Yep.
That's
She
what
gonna-
I'll
she
do
gonna-
when I come to Lubbock. Put me in the wine cellar.
There we go. Renee, whenever you come to Lubbock, I'll be the right leg, you be the left, and we'll figure it out from there, girl. Oh, and Jaime. Oh, Jaime. Sir. Thank you for not liking me at first. And then for loving me.
Absolutely.
Really. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have met such amazing people like you guys, and especially Sandy.
Reword that, please. Reword that.
No, keep it the same. I liked it. It was really nice, actually.
Sorry, if it wasn't for Joe.
Thank you.
Bringing me in, and then Jaime finally saying, "You know what? I guess we can have her on."
Right. Exactly. That's
when did
Joe
really go ahead and where does Joe and Strange Connections kind of?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. If we look at the butterfly effect, if I hadn't brought her in, I would not have.
I'm sorry. Where's the butterfly at? There's one in my room somewhere. No, but
thanks, Joe, for taking my time away. I appreciate that. That's what I
do. He hijacked it as
he
usual.
Totally did.
As usual.
Did.
Let me show you how to one up. I am the professional one upper.
But of course, I had to save the best for last. Mom has been there, of course, through a lot this past year, these past few months. She has seen me at my very worst, and I'm hoping to be at my best. I'm working to get there. I'm working on what I need to do for me, and I am very thankful to have a rock that doesn't turn her head on me. And I know it's hard for her to comprehend things that I go through sometimes, but it's great to know that she's understanding. So, yeah. Take me up.
Well,
darn it, you made me cry again.
I think,
and I'm not even talking.
With that, I think that was awesome. And Gabbs, I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed it, and I'll keep enjoying it.
He's like, I am so glad this is open 24 hours.
Right.
I'm going right over right now.
I'm wearing Whataburger orange, and it's just the perfect birthday gift. Thanks so much, y'all. But it is getting to that point.
It's past that point,
and so
it passed Joe's bedtime.
We gotta wrap it up, y'all. We gotta wrap it up because
he got taquitos waiting for him.
Jaime, are you gonna add her to the page?
So, Gabby, there was a birthday page that we created for you, and after this is over, I'm going to make sure to invite you so you can see all the notes that people left you. Okay.
Okay.
I just showed her one.
She's so cute.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to do that, but okay.
Yeah,
I'll wait till Joe puts his on there.
I said it what I wanted to say. It's cool. I
all right.
2%.
All right, guys. So here we go. Here's how we're ending this today. Gabbs, we need you to give us 3 words, please.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
You need to give Trey 3 words.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do rosé. Birthday.
Oh, it's about to get crazy.
Couldn't be any happier.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna make the last one kind of a twofer. So rosé, birthday, and exploding butterfly.
Exploding butterfly.
Okay.
And I want to add Whataburger.
As a bonus.
You know what? Just keep going. Just keep
going. You know what? I forgot. Yeah, I guess he could have. I guess we should give you 6 words, Trey.
That's fine.
Peanut butter chocolate time.
Peanut
there you go.
Butter chocolate time.
That's good. That's 6 words. That's 4.
That's a lot.
That's 7. Wait, I'm good at math. I'm Asian, so
I'm literally gonna say in one sentence.
You're Asian.
What about
count?
Filipino.
Renee and I are just gonna enjoy the show.
Oh my gosh.
I'm having my husband get me some more rosé. So
get it.
There we go. She said, as long as you don't forget rosé.
Put in the order.
That's my rosé, Eric.
He said, "Let me fill your cup." Wait, let me empty it. Okay, let me fill it again.
All right, guys. Well, Gabbs, I hope you were encouraged tonight. Let's end it off right with a little craziness. Yeah! Happy birthday, Gabbs and Joe. You guys are both amazing and an inspiration to your boy. Thank you guys for coming on and watching the show and encouraging Joe and Gabbs. Let's get it, yeah, yeah. I had a drink, it was rosé. I was like, yo, Trey, do you think you gonna buy me a bottle of rosé on my birthday? Yeah, I'm gonna open a box. It's got a cake and exploding butterflies. Whoa, step back from the mic, you might damage it. Gabbs, back up, let's talk about Joe. He's got a gift card, what does it say, yo? What a burger, what a burger, what a burger I'm about to eat. Let's get it. It was topped with peanut butter chocolate Reese's, yeah. Peanut butter chocolate time, let's get it. Laughs were heard tonight, tears were shed, but hey guys, welcome to the show where all of our friends go, yeah. Do you like that dance? I'll do it. That's all I got.
All right, everyone. Thank you.
I like that dance.
I did too.
I saw
lie.
Jaime in the corner. I was
I
like,
was
okay,
like,
I'll do
ooh,
it again.
he did it.
That's gonna be the new move. Next season, instead of this, we're gonna do this.
Oh gosh, everyone.
Oh no.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for encouraging everyone. We love you. We'll all be back, or actually, Renee's the only one who's going to be back this coming week. Tomorrow.
It's gonna be the following week because of parent stuff.
Okay.
2 weeks.
I'll get with you on that.
2 weeks. Okay.
Renee's like, by the way.
the rest of us will be back sometime in May. So we love you guys.
May be back. I don't know.
We may not. We'll see how it goes.
Don't forget to read your Joe Baker scriptures, please. Thank you.
Oh, God. And with that, everyone, have a great night. We'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Happy birthday, Joe. Happy birthday, Gabbs.
Happy birthday.
25.
Da